Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3-Way Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Payne. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. St. Clair. The receiver grabs it. And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring it down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Completion good for first-down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Payne. The Buckeyes pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to chuck it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense operating from the pistol. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. The sure hands, it's Jordan. He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a jet sweep. He breaks free. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down coming up after that running play. Here's the toss play. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, the ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They're trying to get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. That's real wind. It's Green. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away, and they come up with something here. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid a tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and effective.
Dropping back, it's Fox. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. What a sag by the senior.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, USC, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Hudson. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Back to throw again. Looking to make a big play downfield. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. Breaking free at the 35. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Defense drops him for a loss. A tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Washington. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Trojans come up to the line in a hurry-up.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get
fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. Past the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Heading to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Fox. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Going again on 2nd and 10. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught at the 30, still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Payne. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Sockman with a strong tackle there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defense coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. and this one is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. Caught near the goal line. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Fox. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's 4th down. The Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane on that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Payne. Good enough for 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Defense is coming after him. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. USC offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to bring the pressure, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. To the air, it's Fox. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be brought down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He flips it to the back across the middle. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch made in space. Look out. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field. It's Fox. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Dropping back, it's Fox. The pocket breaking down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Using his legs. It's Robinson.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The pass rush closing in. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive with the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
To throw, it's Fox. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Catch made on the out route. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Wideout's now clustered. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw here. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. The catch is made inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense back on the field. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
They'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, This is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front and get after them with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. Breaking free at the 35.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the six now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. The game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will